Don't know why YouTube doesn't just give me my playlist, like, right there, man. Oh, that's wild. Oh, because we start the stream, but then it takes a bit for Twitch to pick it up. And so that's why the ads lag behind about 45 seconds-ish. Maybe. I don't know. Curious. Curious. And my apologies, y'all. We do be waiting for the Twitch commercial ads to stop rolling here in about 20 seconds before we switch to that full on, let's get it on. And so yeah, we just need to focus on having that be a thing. Let's also focus on keeping that energy going, chat, trying to figure out what we're doing and do it with gusto, with passion, with dedication, as they say. As I say anyway. Bup, bup, bup. Okay, so we move this here. Go here. Go here. Go. Bam, 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 bam. And we say greetings, everyone. Welcome to another exciting stream from Amsterdam. We're here, of course, for the epic gold farm that we got. I don't know, it seems things are a little chonky around here, which is curious. Because we are picking up the XP. The raids do be going, right? We'll start another raid real quick, just have it be a quick little dealio. But there should not be this much lag going on, chat. One of my only thoughts is that, like, we have items not getting collected or despawning proper. Beyond that, because the pigos are, you know, they're getting rendered down. The raids get rendered down, but like, this is incredibly laggy over here. We need to figure out what that's about. We might be missing a trident from the TK. Admittedly, one less trident in there though shouldn't make it that much worse, right? I mean, they should all be flowing into where they need to get disposed of, yeah? What is that about? Do we really have a couple shulkers chilling there? We will happily reclaim those, chat. I don't even know where that was. Give me just a second. Hello there. What are you about? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, so maybe this was the second shulker loader we have ever built. Huh, cute. We, probably don't need to worry about that though, right? Huh. We don't even mean that chest there, theoretically, right? It's mainly I want to reclaim these shulkers, you know? Anywho, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're focused on, chat. Sorry. Well, that seems to be working. So why is this so laggy, chat? I don't get it. Yeah, that's what I was scared of. They're gonna get angry at us, chat. Oops. We need to turn this off and we'll work on it. I'm sorry. Cardinal rule of going up into your gold farm. Turn it off, chat. Turn it off if you're gonna work on it. If you don't, it's gonna get very dangerous. There are gonna be a lot of angry piggos being all like, oh, hey, look at that. How's that trident go? And you're like, yeah, it's great, it's great. Just go up and say hello to it. It'll be fine, don't worry about it. And they do. And they're like, oh my gosh. They tell their buddies about it. Suddenly the, you know, secret's out. Suddenly you're no longer safe. Playing coy about it. Suddenly doom arises. And you just randomly pop totems, which you do not want to do, right? Doobie what a doobie, though. Beep, 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 while we are here. Oh man, how do we get these things? That's unfortunate. Doobie what a doobie, though. Oh my. Up we go. Okay. Let's focus now again on that which we are doing, right? Deep. Go and get him. TK. Oh, that's right. We need to, get the tridents back in here, huh? Yeah, that one was just kind of tossed and we ran. That should be enough. We only need like 2 in here, chat. And I think that's probably close to like 3 or 4, right? But more the tridents the merrier, right? The more the merrier. Wop. That was not how you do it. I'm sorry. We'll just make sure we can't miss, yeah? And so yeah, we need to reclaim our netherite real quick, right? The other problem is we might need to go mine some diamond. Yo! How do you do, cunt? Do you enjoy the Minecraft by any chance? We do be out here crushing raids, trying to remember what we're up to. Oh, we're looking to grab our netherite that we've been smelting. Melty mints. We definitely returned from our excursion that we left off with the other day, which is cool because we definitely need this netherite going on. Oh, I thought we'd gotten a little more than that. It seems like we did not, though, huh? That's okay. There's a good amount of netherite. There's not any more that needs to be cooked, right? We're hopeful. Because, you know, it takes a little bit to farm this stuff up, yeah? Oh no, gold. Where will we get that, chat? Let's start another one of these for the funsies. Deep. We do be, I mean, we have been burning through a lot of emeralds, chat. Replacing gear that we forgot about. Yo, greetings. Should I say the scarecrow or just scarecrow, do you think? I mean, not do you think? Which would you prefer, I should ask, sorry. Presumably you know what you intended with your name. I don't know why I asked that way, sorry. But hello. Much greetings, much caps locks, and much exclamation points, for really real. We do here, of course, we ran about 500 blocks out, then 500 blocks back, on a couple different chunk borders last stream. And so now we need to rock out the gathering of the gold ingots from our gold farm to get the delicious netherite, so we don't, you know, so we can lose it all over again, just to replace it all over again, and let the cycle of Minecraft repeat. 'Cause, I mean, if you're not mining or crafting, then, you know, gotta figure out which you need to do next, right? I find that a constant death cycle of losing gear makes it pretty easy for us to figure out that which would be, you know, what we should do. It can be kind of cursed too, right? About using gold nuggets to filter your gold nuggets, right? But remember, chat, if you name them something else, it's perfectly fine. We actually don't need nuggets, though. We need ingots, ingotty bits. Oh, that should not be locked on. That's unfortunate. And thank you very much. It's a little silly to be wearing it inside, per se. I mean, what I appreciate most about it, of course, is it's great in the rain, in the snow. Maybe not snow, but in the rain and the sun, right? Because these glasses prevent me from seeing in the rain. The sun can be very bright, and these prevent sunglasses, right? But the problem is, after I started wearing it, right, people would ask me where it was when I wasn't wearing it. Because I'm like, it's not raining, it's not that sunny out, I don't need it, right? And so, when I rock it out while streaming, right, if it was that memorable in real life. And thank you for helping reinforce that. Are you a fan of hats yourself on your head? Or just an admirer of it? On other folks? You know, hats may or may not be. Wow, why are you broken? We need to fix these, chat. These are our first tries at auto-crafting, right? And so, thanks to Golden Helmet, we now have a better auto-crafter that does not break as easily as these do. Sometimes, depending on chunk loading, they can still, just because redstone and bedrock do be redstone. But these are very prone to break, just because they've got a signal trigger. It's got like activate, activate. Opposed to just doing it without this component and just sends the signal out, making it a lot cleaner. Making it not double pulse. Cause I think maybe the double pulsing is the problem. Since it registers the or it doesn't double pulse, it just takes a little longer. A wee bit longer. Anywho, we're so distracted. We just need to get gold. Oh my gosh. It's making gold, chat. Why are we just standing here? We need to grab this gold. It do be only on a I don't know what clock it's on actually. Oh, it's not on a clock. It's just on an auto crafty detector. Cool. Okay, so is it an equal amount of gold per scraps? I think it is, chat. Oh, it looked like this was going quicker, didn't it? Is the other one stopped already? Oh my. Surely not. Surely that's not the case. Surely just broke again. Rip. Oh no, okay. Hello? Oh dang. Dig a dang dang, dig a dang dang. Maybe we just need to pop through the portal and pick some up. Sorry, chat. Surely this will be the easiest way. I do recommend if you build overworld gold farm portals, gold farms in your Bedrock Edition world, to pipe some of that gold into a nether portal, right? With a hopper minecart underneath it. Because then you can get it sucked up in this hopper minecart as long as this area is loaded, right? And then you get to dispense it, right? Oh, and then you get to dispense it, yeah? On top of a bunch of waiting pigos. That way you get your barter going on. Dang, we need to get back to this project, chat. It is too small. We need a bigger disco floor. And maybe some better light sequencing. Like decoration, design, and sequencing. But yeah, it's really an easy way to get rid of your gold, you know? And they just auto trade. You sort it out. It does the things. We need to I don't know what's going on here though. And it doesn't matter. How do we get out? We also don't know how to get out of here too easily. We need to do a lot of work in this area, chat. It's most unfortunate. But yeah, it's a good place to grab. Oh no, to grab some gold real quick. Okay, cool. Oh, that's odd. Okay. Was that one actually not filling up before? Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll need like a stack and a half of this though, right? Oh my. One problem is that we don't have enough pigos to keep up with 4 dispensers worth of gold. So it gets to be problematic. Because then this happens, you know? You get to pile up. And the thing is, it's not like we really need to worry about this, you know? It's piled up a few times for us, right? I mean, that's only like, 2 shulkers of gold. But, that's 2 shulkers of gold, right? So like 4 shulkers of gold boxes down here. Ridiculous stuff. Oh, we just did that, didn't we, chat? Oops. Okay, so 1.5, yeah? Dang, only 22 ingots out of that. Rough times. Doobie what a doobie. Yeah, I don't know. That pile will go down eventually, right? It doesn't look like it's pulling anything. That's not good, chat. Okay, there it goes. There, that goes. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, cool. Right, because if we pull from here, it'll start filling up again. Nice. And if we pull from here, it'll start filling up again. Oh. Not so good, chat. Okay, there it goes. Oh, it had to fill the one up and then start filling the other up. I get you now. Cool beans. Sorry about the chat. Bam. Buddy dot dot dotty dot dot. I mean, the one problem is that we don't really need to like, be doing this stuff, right? We got so... Oh, I mean, we have been dipping into the blackstone a good amount. That is true. Okay, cool. We got our ingots of netherite. Good to go. Bop, 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 bop. We should make that hole a little more official, yeah? It's so random that we just found that. It's cool that we did, though. I'm down for it. I'm into it. Into it. I got mad. Oh, we're still doing raid stuff. Oops. Okay, and so we will need to keep doing a little bit of raid stuff while we think of... Oh, gear! We're doing gear stuff. Okay, and so... We could set up a workstation over here. We would just have to remember that it's over here. And I bet that we would forget about it instead. So instead, we will forget about it for now. And I think we've got a, like, workbench we can rock out from here, yeah? Yeah, we do. Nice and far... Oh, wait, oh, you're a shulker. Wait, you're... What? Random shulker? Let's go. Oh my gosh, we need to build a shulker farm so bad. We do be a little, slacking on that, for surely sure. Oh, hello there. Phantom, phantom, see a phantom. We don't really need to keep the leather, per se. We do like leather, though. Leather goods and goody bits. Oh, a buildy bit chest. Fascinating. Oh man. That one seems fairly useful chest, right? There's not this many phantoms, are there, chat? Oh, egads, I guess there are. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. They need to stop. Just trying to check out some chests, but they keep like... Oh, how are there so many? Oh, that's not good, chat. We should probably reset that. Give me just a sec. That's not good. That's not fun. Maybe we can keep a shulker with some bundles in it to extra organize in a shulker, yeah? Does that make sense? If not, that's okay. It makes sense to me. Y'all can catch up when needed, at your leisure. That's not how we do it. Okay, we go scroll, 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 click. Nice. Cool. We just gotta find a place for this leather real quick. This doesn't pop back in there too easily right now, though, does it? Oh, could we actually have that in there? Cool beans, chat. Bop. Bippity boppity. Okay, grab that. Oh, we got some gold in here. Cool. I don't know if we keep it in here, because we forgot we had it in there. We got a couple totems in here, which are neat. All that other stuff's pretty, you know... I mean, these totems actually aren't that important over here, right? Because we got so many, we're at the raid farm, chat, where we get totems, you know, loaded into shulkers for our convenience. Okay, cool. Next step of the way. We have got the netherite. We have jumped around a lot. We've got a shulker with stuff that we need to do netherite things with. I don't know about putting a ender chest up here. It could make sense. Just because, you know, we do like seeing that in the background when we can. But of course, we're not going to be looking at it in the background while we're here working on gear stuff, right? Oh, geary gear, the deary deer. Oh, deary deer, the geary gear. Oh, that stuff's pretty good to go, huh? Oh my gosh, we had 5 more in there? That's cool. Netherite chest plate. Okay, I don't know what we're doing, chat. We are netherwriting these things. You got silk touch. You got silk touch. Do we have a fortune hoe? We don't seem to have a fortune hoe, chat. I don't know how much we need to back up silk touch one, right? I mean, I think I want to make one a fortune one real quick. I was hoping to find a few more books though. Cause that might mean we need to go more diamond hunting, yeah? And we need netherrack. We could look for some more end cities to bring back some shulkers. Find some diamonds that way, yeah? Oof, not like this. Not like this, chat. Okay, okay. 2. We can make 2. That's a lot of diamonds, huh? No, okay, now we can make 4. That's cool. Now we can make 8. Oh, good. It's doubling because that's how many we have each time to go, huh? Okay, we've got 27 pieces though, right? Oh, interesting. 1 stack comes out with 9, huh? That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're not the best at collecting diamonds. Okay, dang. We could do a mining stream, chat. That could be a thing. We should probably do this on the ground. There's a lot of places where stuff could get caught up there, I think. As all our builds do. Dang, chat. Okay, so we've got 27, 13. We need 14 more. They're 4 apiece. 40, 56. 56 divided by 4 is like 12. 12. So we need about half these now. And that should give us what we need for the rest of the enchants, right? If we average, I don't think we can average 4 per them though, can we? We'll find out, chat. Again, this is what we're saving these for, right? How many do you think we got, chat? We need 14 or 24 or something. 18. We got 18 out of. Wow, that was really bad. We're using fortune, right? Fortune 3. Oh my. That's good for 4. That was really bad odds. I'm sorry, chat. Okay, so we have 1 more. We got 18 last time. Do you think we'll get... Let's try to get 20, chat. Let's hope for 20. And let's not think about how long it's taken us to accumulate just this little piddly pile of diamonds. We're not the best at mining, I tell you what. 51. Yo! That's rad, right? That's like, is that really 33? We got 33 from 13 and 18 from 12? That's wild times, chat. So I guess maybe we should try it in another area with less lag, maybe? That seems like a really bad return. Do we go on a mining stream? Those are always fun. I mean, really, that's something you normally do off stream, yeah? Oh, 14 more. Yo, that's pretty close to being on, right? Not at all, chat. I thought we'd be able to make more. We had such a huge stack of diamonds, right? That's wild. I hope we're not being shorted. It feels almost like we're being shorted a bit, but I think we're probably just not keeping track of it proper. Okay, now the real question is, do we chop into those diamonds, right? Oh, Okay. Never you mind, chat. We'll do 20 of these. I did not realize we had another stack. I'm like, whoa, that's really a woefully low amount of diamonds, actually. I mean, we haven't been using them for anything, right? And we've been digging around some, digging. Dig. Can you dig it, chat? I can dig it. We're gonna go for 20, I guess. It seems like we might need to do more, though, Gosh, chat, we've been sitting on these chunks of diamond for a minute. Oh, that's a little cursed, huh? Like, yeah, 58 diamonds, right? Divided by 4. Wait, is it 8? It's not. Oh, it might be 8 diamonds per book, chat. We weren't really counting. And if we think about it, it seems like it might be more than 4. Sorry, we're really not that good at this game. Okay, so maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's 8 diamonds per. Which would make sense for us only having like half each time, huh? This does not make sense, though. I do not know why it's so laggy over here. Oh, sad day. That makes me feel like the tridents might have broken the TK. We're just flying around too much. And it's laggy. Oh, yeah. Tridents broke. Tridents fell through the trapdoors, which means that they fell into the minecarts, which means the minecarts broke. And that's so annoying, isn't it? You see that you land, you catch on it, you pause, but then it's like, oh well, you're not pushing shift hard enough, right? Like, how do I push it harder, chat? I don't know. Okay, so we need, we had 2, right? We're cracking 20. 13 got us a good amount. $20 got us 58. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Dang. That's pretty good, chat. I'll take it. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7, not 4. I don't know why we thought it was 4, chat. Sorry about that. Okay, 11. Wait, why do we only have 11 now, chat? Didn't we have like 19 of those? Okay, 19. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. Putting them in the table for the recipe books. I get you now. 8, 19. We need 27. We have 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. How perfect did that end up, chat? We have 4 diamonds left, not even enough for another book, right? That's wild. That's wild. I mean, cause I feel like that, that's pretty fortuitous, chat. I mean, it wasn't exactly 7, but that'd be a little ridiculous, wouldn't it? Okay, so we need to re-enchant one of these picky picks, or hoey-hos. Odi-o. Or no, I mean, we'll get 2 silk touch picks. We'll get 2 silk touch picks. We'll get 2 whatchamacallit picks, right? 2 fortune picks. We now have 27 pieces of netherite. We'll need 1 piece, some more backup gears, right? We should map it out, chat. We should map it out. Let's be smart, responsible Minecraft players, right? Map out our needs and plan accordingly, right? Yeah, I don't know why they don't like to drop them in the hopper, I think we need to maybe ring the bell more. I don't know, though. We might need to break the bed here, too. Because, we don't want the raid to be continuing while we're here, right? Well, we're trying to, tidy things up. We break the bed, defeat the raid. Yeah, this is what we did to combat the layers of snow over here, chat. I don't think it was the best idea. It was a very tedious idea. But, you know, we got the, It does kind of look, it looks pretty neat. We do need a lot more of it, though, right? This is such a small swath. Anywho, and that's a lot of glowstone. I am not maybe the biggest fan of how much glowstone that is, right? I can't remember what we're doing, chat. Oh, we're fixing the raid farm. Or resetting everything, right? Since it got jiggered a bit the wrong way. We shall jigger it back. With a jiggering and a figuring. And a tridenting, chat. Oh my, the tridents. Okay, got that off. Go here, go here. Grab us a little buckety reno. Because, you know, if you bucket the water away, chat, it gets much easier to put the minecarts back. Although I think it could be good, of course, to get the tridents back in place first. Because of reasons. Not supposed to go that way, little bro. Come on now. That's why it can be easier, of course, to fill each side, you know, back and forth, which we could have done. Now you must reclaim the tridents. So yeah, we were wanting to get a little more of the emeralds coming back in, and I don't know if we actually need more totems, you know, but we've been going through a lot of totems. Par usual, chat. We can check the backflow, the backlog. How many do you think there will be? Uh-oh, not like this. Not like this. That's not rockets. No wonder why. Now it's rockets. Now we should be able to fly. We're not... We should not be back down there again. I do like how I made that easier to get up now, though. Although, yeah, I need to figure out if there's a way to make it easier to get up, but spawn-proof, right? Instead of having to jump, like if we can find a good way to protect slabs or stairs somehow. I don't think there is, though. Oh, chat, what if we did it with trap doors, right? If we kept trap doors open, so that way we could get by them, right? But they would count as not being a clear block for things to spawn in. That'd be pretty cool, chat. I think we'll have to try that here next time. I think that might be a little much to try to dive into right now. I mean, not really, right? Because just like putting some stairs, hugging the wall, if you will, with it. No, we wouldn't have to hug the wall, chat. We could just put some leaves on top of it, right? That way those trap doors would be unspawnable. We could move past them. That'd be pretty cool. We'll definitely have to look into that. Nice. Let's get the Betty bed back in place. We might want to work on enchanting some more tridents real quick. Just because, yeah? Wait, we don't need unbreaking on them. They just need the, impaling. Mending. Impaling, mending. Impaling, oh, nice. Okay, huzzah. Seems like we were ready for this, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry. This is going to be maybe not the most exciting stream, right? We'll be doing a lot of this inventory type stuff right now. Is that really empty? Spicy. Where did all our tridents go, chat? There are a bunch of tridents we needed to enchant. Did we hide them from ourselves? We've also got these bits of dye that have been a little troublesome, and I don't know what to do with those. The green dye is actually probably easier to replace than that. Well, I mean, not the netherrack really, right? But what are we doing, chat? What are we doing? What are we? Oh, we're enchanting. We're enchanting, chat. How enchanting this place be? But we need to do it from down here so we can. Actually, I don't know why we put a chest over here, chat. That's very awkward to get to. But you know, nothing wrong with a little awkward. That does not look like it's going, does it, chat? Can we not hit the reset button down here? Uh-oh. That's not good design. That's the spot we just came from, chat. Okay, I wonder if there's a good way we can find to hit it from down there. I don't know. I think we'd have to, like, just wire up a new one, right? And it's just like a reset button, right? So we just hit a target block. That's not even moving, chat. What? What? Did we turn it off by accident? Oh, we turned it off, not reset. Okay, fair enough. That'd be a good reason why it's not moving. It's weird, though. Look how much they built up, but look how unlaggy it is, you know? I don't get it, chat. Wait, did we already enchant all of those? Interesting. Okay, cool. Huh. That was weird. I wonder if it lagged into something. While we're here, we should also set up the thing to get the patrols and start farming some of those potions again, just because. It do be a farm. Making the farm self-sustaining is never a bad idea, right? Okay, and what we're doing now, we'll put these in here for now. Are these all loyalty? Wait, no, Riptide Mending. Oh my, okay, you're not quite there. Impaling, loyalty, 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 loyalty. Oh man, that's silly. So Impaling Mending, Impaling Mending, Impaling Mending, Impaling Mending. We've got 3 more books on us. One thing is we want to bring 8 over to the farm yonder, right? Cool, there's 8. We might want to bring 10 just because, huh? Cool. We've also got to check out what's like on these bookshelves, right? Got a lot of random enchantment stuff going on. Sorry. We need to like really label the bookshelves, right? Which means that we got to redo this little area, you know? It's a very good concept. We'll probably get to that at a later time. Maybe just empty the bookshelf for now, right? I wonder if we could grab some allays and use them to help sort some stuff. Did we forget to put the water back in? Ah, we did. Sorry about that, chat. It's like that took a little longer than it should have. There we go. That does, you know, make it more turbulent for the mine carts. So there's an opportunity for them to get bumped out of place, right? But again, each side can operate with like 2 mine carts in it, and it's fine, you know? It's no biggie. Yeah, so I guess we'll maybe try working on building this area out a little bit, right? So we can get more idea of what's going on. Get some like bookshelfy. I do like the little nook feel of it, you know? But like it's not handy. And if we just want some random books, you know, we can do that for decoration stuff, right? But it should be functional if we got out here doing things, yeah? Mayhaps, may chance. We should maybe not try to, you know, force ourselves to put things in that chest, huh? Oh, we could use item frames too, right? Although I think signs are maybe a little less laggy. But, you know, I think the item frame, right, would tell us what type of enchanting book we had there. And putting them, you know, on like the side of a bookshelf would be cool. Okay, chat. So we gotta be here. Gotta be poking around, gotta be peeking, gotta be thinking, right? I think one of the things we'll have to just like stop, you know, won't be able to trigger any raids while we're going, right? And instead we'll have to we'll have to take care of that. I don't know if we tried planning out a library, mapping the different, you know, whatchamacallits as we go. Wow, that was the last wave. That went so quickly. Mapping where we want the different shelves to go, you know? Because if we think about it, we could totally like try to get something that matches along the lines of how we have the librarian set up. And that way it's just like wherever we go, we know it's going to be like in this, you know, left side of from the entrance, right? There's going to be like weapon stuff, you know, tool stuff, armor stuff, right? Utility stuff. I mean, cause one thing that could really help with too, right, is just making build decisions on things like that quicker in the different areas where we might need to or want to build something like that, yeah? I mean, you know, and there's not really much need to vary up the order of them, right? Because, like, they just look like books, you know? It's all for our organization, yeah? There could be, if, you know, we want to tie it into specific villagers or, you know, block types, right? But I don't think that's going to be a thing, you know? I mean, it could be, depending on how many times we set up different villagers for different trades, yeah? Wait, how are we not? Okay, had to get the cooldown timers. Fair enough, fair enough. That just renders them down so quick, chat. Okay, and so, if we are to do it this way, right? Coming up with a standard of how we set up enchanty type stuff, right? Player equipment, we should say, and all the accoutrements and whatnot that go alongside it, yeah? And we've already got the librarian set up at the at that one tower place, right? And it is totally like utility on the left, armor in the front, weapon stuff on the right, pretty much, yeah. And then, yeah, I don't know if we'd put like specific. Well, I mean, we would, right? Because like lure and fortune of the sea, I think it is, right, are totally very specific in their application, right? And so, with that being the case, I guess we could put them with tool enchants. Yeah, where do fishing rods go, chat? It would have to be with tool enchants. Because you use them for harvesting stuff, right? You can kind of attack with them, but you know, they don't really have a chance for attacking you. You know, the thing is that it's only got 2 different things, right? Oh, that's right, it popped up the UI for that, so we can drink another potion. Oh, EGAT. The problem is, of course, we gotta wait for that victory thing to go down, right? Maybe. We'll see what happens when we just do it like that. Okay, cool. We got those taken care of. We gotta get this green dye taken care of. Now we need to think about how we get the gear taken care of, right? Wait a second, what? Okay, I was about to say, where did all of our ingots go, chat? That would have been very stressful and very sad. And now remember, too, while we started looking through those books, right? It was so we could, get some of these going, you know? So let us first netherite. Oh, we gotta go down here to netherite, don't we? I mean, we could just go up there, chat. Like, I don't ever see us really breaking the village, you know? And if we do, we just... Oh. Did we already grab that? Oh, that was a shulker. This is the thing we were looking for. Fair enough, fair enough. And, you know, the thing is, we'll just pop it out and then pop it back in when we're done with it, right? Because, you know, as long as that villager doesn't move, there's no chance for it locking this thing, so we're good to go. Cause we got that thing there too, right? Oh, wait, we got that thing there too, don't we, chat? Okay then. I do be what I do be. You know, us worrying about, I guess we'd not need to worry about. That we could forget about, as far as that goes. We appreciate that setup or not. Okay, we've got that block there to stop the spawning of the dealy majiggers, yeah. We could pop this in and it will be fine, chat. Doesn't look the most aesthetic, right? But it does what it needs to do. What do we have going on in there? I mean, we could make that a lantern too if we want. Oh, we're gonna redesign all of that area, right? So that doesn't matter so much. Okay, cool. Wait, oh, still need you. Where did all our books go, chat? Wow. We have no idea what's going on, do we? Okay, yeah. We don't still need gold, do we? Oh, fortune hoe, nice. Okay, we don't need the silk touch hoe on us. Maybe we'll just strip it real quick and put fortune on it. So this is the most important thing to back up first, right, chat? Gotta make sure that we have a backup fortune hoe. Fortune, efficiency, unbreaking, mending, nice. Maybe we actually shouldn't start with these. I'm feeling like 27 ingots will not go too far if we start with hose, right, chat? But again, we now have a backup fortune hoe, which is very important. A backup silk touch hoe, which is very important. Fortune. Oh, do we put the silk touch one in here? Oh, that's right. Okay, backup silk touch, backup fortune. Nice. Our toolbox will have these holes in them, yeah? Okay, nice, nice, nice. Cool. We do need a backup fortune one, I think, right? Oh, no, okay, we got a fortune. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is probably gonna take a minute, chat. Or, another 57 minutes. Sorry. Okay, cool, we got a backup fortune in here. Silk touch fortune. Need a backup silk touch now, right? We should also probably think about some armors, I guess. I don't know. Oh, we got, okay, nice. I don't think we worry about a chest piece, because we don't even wear our chest piece, We should think about a chest piece, though. If we're responsible... we're armored in totems, chat. Armored totems. Egats. Oh, we got a backup sword in here, right? Got some backup wings. I mean, I think that's pretty... Oh, wait, no, we need backup shovels, don't we? We need to grab some shovels. We need a silk touch and a fortune shovel. Nice. We need fortune and mending? Unbreaking. Nice. Okay. Sadly, we don't have the shovels here. Which makes me wonder, should we go back and grab the shovels right now, right? That way we will not have to forget and try to remember what we need. I think that's a pretty good idea. Let's tuck those away in here for now. Wait, 2 silk touch. Oops. We already erred, chat. We do need to put a portal up there, probably. That is the AFK spot, chat. That is where we do all the stuff, right? It doesn't make any sense to keep having to drop down and fly down to where we are now, right? Let's also work on our posture. We're all like melting. Oh, we don't have that up here anymore either. That's so unfortunate. I don't know why I gotta reset that dock every time, chat. Every time. We'll get that activity being active, though. Actually speaking. Actavius. Action. Acting out. Yup, yup, yup. Okay, we're grabbing our whatchamacallit, yeah? Oh my. Uh-oh. Oh my. Shovels. We probably should have taken assessment of other tools. Okay, so let's grab some shovels and let's grab, we'll probably make 4 shovels and make 4, grab 4 shovels, grab 4 axes. Chomp, 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 chomp. Do what we need to do. We didn't bring more emeralds over though, did we? To figure out what to do with this dye real quick, chat. Give me just a second. Oh, that's not good for us. We should also put those away. I don't think we're going to be working on too much around here. We were thinking about moving the sheep at one point, I think. Yo, Egat, Dustin, Hawkins, a gift from my loyal viewers. A discounted... Wait, game link. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's really odd and awkward. What funny spam. That's cool though. I've not seen spam like that on TikTok chat. I don't think in a minute. Spam, spam, spammity spam. Oh, we're just running and jumping though right now. Thinking about what we need to do. Oh, we're die. The die needs to go, chat. Just too much for us to deal with. Oh my. Until we go above land. And think about how much more we need to develop over this part. How much more we need to dig through. Tunnel through. Tunnel to success and victory. Maybe think about what buildings we're building still yet. Build the building, chat. Cause oh man, there's so much stuff. But oh man, we need some gear. Gear. Oh man, that roof is so dark. It is hard to see, huh? Maybe we need a dormer in it, like right here. We'll figure it out. For now, what we're figuring out is we have the green dye on us for this entire time. We should just go here and go beep, beep, boop, bop, beep. Easy peasy, chat. And we got this handy dandy portal. The price might go up soon. Lock in at the lowest rate by using my link today. Those are very important points of sales tactics. That blink and you miss it type deal and marketing. It gives a sense of urgency to the consumer. This helps them, this does not allow them as much time to consider the purchase and the potential need that they might have. It is sometimes called a high-pressure sales tactic. $22. Yikes. Or such a good... Oh, you only make 3? Uh-oh, chat. I hope this dude can touch their workstation. It's like touching their toes, right? It's something that you should be able to do. If not, then get some stretching done yet. Theoretically. Not to be ableist in that regard. Premium experience. That's excellent. Would a sub-premium experience be more discount? Oh, there's an actual app. That's neat. Got some link information. Premium budget pricing. Excellent. Shortcut to cheaper games. Minning and maxing. Wow, this is such a chain of bots. That's so impressive. They're all strung together. running different input, or not different inputs, but outputs. I wonder what is keying them. Like, is it just a run in a sequence? Or is it like, you know, if this goes successfully, run this one next. If this goes successfully, do this now. Want to play this hot new game? Wait, unlock the full game and premium content at a discounted bundle rate. Only for my viewers. I don't even know what that all means. Who are your viewers? Are they my viewers? Do we share viewers? If so, hello, mutual viewers. I hope you are doing well. Mutual support and aid is something very important in our society that is often discouraged for us to participate and practice in by the powers that be. So let us try to embrace that as much as we can and as much as possible. I don't know where this last piece went. Maybe right here? For less. Less than what? Less than I would want to pay for them? Because, I mean, that's a really interesting quantity to think about, right? What is the least I'd want to pay for something I was not going to get in the first place, right? How do you value proposition that? Well, that's weird. Did these go over here then? Mayhaps not yet. Or maybe we're just missing some now. I feel like we may just be missing a couple. Boop, boop. Oh, that'll do, though. Every other one, they'll not spawn there. Cool beans, cool bean. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. 3 shovels. Did we really not? Oh, we dropped it, we dropped it, we dropped it. Our pants were too full. Perks. Perky bits. Does it perk you up? Does it have to let you down first? Because that could be a thing, that could be problematic. Although without the ups, and without downs, you would not know what the ups are, right? My gosh, though, we don't have enough real estate in our chat window to keep up with all that right now. Let me go there a bit. Yo, that's a little better. We don't just play games together, we save money together. Oh, nice. Again, that mutual aid thing, right? Helping each other out. So that way resources can stretch further. And we can all participate and, you know, partake of the bounty that is made available to us. Oh, bounty. I think those dudes are armorers. I don't know why I have so many armorers. That confused me some. And I don't know why we keep losing Toolsmith. I mean, I do. We're not going to talk about it, though, chat. It's a mystery. Joining the battle, affordable, yeah. My deal, make it affordable. But, you know, in what framework of affordability, right? Like, if I got $10 to spare, but it's $20, that is very unaffordable, right? If it's $5, that is very affordable. And so affordability, right? Definitely one of those subjective terms. The battle for less. I don't want to necessarily battle for less, right? I want to battle for more. We all deserve more than what we're told, you know, what is available to us. At least in the US, that is for sure. Although battling for what is right, battling for our neighbors, very important, right, chat? Again, that mutual aid idea. The game do be a game, though I don't know which game. But there are many games, and all the games are pretty fun. I do enjoy games. As, you know, me being on Twitch playing some Minecraft probably indicates. To the raid form. Clicking links. Extra in-game items. Oh, I don't know. I think microtransactions are kind of an interesting thing. I think they should all be cosmetic, per se, right? At least if there's some type of competitive nature to it. If there's non-competitive PvE stuff, right? Non-competitive PvE, I think that's totally fine to have, like, things that make you stronger in-game, right? I mean, because the company's gotta, you know, still try to make money to pay their developers, yeah? And so, you know, like with Minecraft, right? They got a marketplace, doing a lot of stuff better Octavation style, but you don't need it, you know, to play the game, right? We didn't get more books though, chat. We don't know how many more books we need is the problem, right? If we do not know what we need, how do we know what we need to get? If we do not know where we're going, how do we know the way there? Determinism, you know? We gotta be deterministic sometimes. I don't know if that's the actual proper use of that word. I should look that up. It sounds like it would be good. But, you know, that sounds like it'd be wrong too, right? Click the link. And again, chat, remember, don't click any random links from folks that are spamming stuff, you know? If you see a link and you're like, ooh, I want to click it, make sure you read where that link takes you, right? There should hopefully be a pop-up telling you, oh, this is what the link does and do. So you can be like, oh, okay, let's do that. If you want. I don't recommend it, though. Again, if you were happy enough without whatever they're trying to, like, throw at you like that, you'll probably be happy enough, you know, without still yet. And taking solace and comfort in that can definitely be a thing. Oh, that just needed fortune. Wild. And then we'll make another silk touch one. Silky touchy bits. Touchy silky bits. Impaling mending. We probably should have checked what book we needed, huh? we had the emeralds, we had the levels, chat. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, cool. Well, we got another fortune, another silk touch. That's not too bad. The best kept secret for cheap game downloads. But like, it's not the best kept secret if you're, you know, right there in a Twitch chat, right? Or I guess TikTok chat, my apologies. And so, you know, that definitely undermines the whole idea of like, if exclusivity is what we're trying to, you know, see and achieve through this deal, then it is suddenly made non-exclusive, right? So it is not a secret. Which is interesting to think about, huh, chat? Maybe not. I think it's interesting. Okay, so we need Silk Touch. We need Unbreaking and Mending. You're good to go. Silk Touch. You need Unbreaking. So we need 2 Unbreaking and 1 Mending. Unbreaking. Impaling. Nice. Mending. Cool. Wait, I think we might need 2 Mendings. I don't quite remember. Unbreaking. Oh no, we just need 1 Mending and Unbreaking on the other one. Radio. Mend me. And then we'll make another fortune one for funsies and see where we're at. Oh, impaling. Cool. Efficiency mend. Oh, nice. Whoa, it looks like that we made up some efficiency mending ones and got ready for putting stuff on them. That's very fascinating, chat. Although, admittedly, I don't think we got the fortune book over here that we wanted for that, which is unfortunate. Ha. Wow, look at how organized we were, chat. That's so fancy. Well, you got fortune, looting, power. Is that odd? I'm probably gonna take that for the fortune 3 right now, just because we need it. We need to put it on something too, though, right? Because we'll get on the one thing that'll take the thing so that way the levels won't be too high. Okay, so do we want backup tools of each of them in our toolbox, chat? Oh, we need to make backup axes. Oh, man, that means we need smite and we need sharpness, right? The problem is that I don't think we got much sharpness in the way of books. We got the double sharpness we can make. Which does seem a little sketchy, huh? I don't know if that means we need to make a third one too, right? Okay, so we need to go back for some sharpness. My apologies, chat. Enchanty. Dang, I want some cookies too, chat. I think our store alarm went off though, so there's no longer cookie time, which makes me weep. We need a guillotine axe, ready we're saying, right? Axes, 2 axes. 2 axes, That's a lot of pick work they're gonna do, huh? So we need a fortune with the smite. And then a silk touch with the sharpness, yeah? I don't know if we go for the sharpness right now. I kind of want to. At least a little more adventuresome than what we're doing here, right? Smite. Nice. Bop. Oh man, the netherite. How costly it do be, chat. Okay, then we need a silk touch, right? With sharpness on it. I don't know if we keep this out for then. For then. Probably do. What is all this stuff about, chat? We can probably put that back for now. I mean, we just need to use it, right? It's got a lot of things. It'll just keep confusing us. Maybe not confusing, right? But just like, we'll keep wanting to do stuff with it when we don't need to keep wanting to do stuff with it. Let's use it for the looting, because looting is a good effect. It'd be rad if it had sharpness, but we got the sword sitting here, you know. Might as well. Get it taken care of. Get it out of here, chat. Get that out of here, right? It's like, thank you, but no thank you. Fortune would probably just been left though, because we have fortune stuff there, yeah. Doobie what doobie. We'll pop this down here though, right? I think we're gonna try thinking about enchanty stuff that we want to enchant here. We also gotta see what is up. Oh, that's not good, chat. Where did they spawn? That's not good at all, chat. We also need to maybe think about stepping a breaky break away. Okay, we're about to fly off to do this. Let's tuck these away. Because my concern is they might have spawned on some snow somewhere, right? Oh, that being not chonked is also probably an issue. Oh, I guess they just not spawned in yet? But so laggy? Because the piggos picked up. Oops. I'm sorry, piggos. Are you... Okay, they're getting taken care of now. Definitely on us. Okay. We probably need to think about taking a break. Our brain's melting a little bit, and we're not being able to track the, what we need to do on this. 24 minutes. Let us rock 24 minutes deep, and then we'll check it out and get what is done there. Heck yeah. Okay, so backup gear. Like, this is good, right? We're gonna make this axe better coming up, right? Put some stuff on it, do the things. Bop. We could think about making another backup set of boots, right? The more backup boots is never bad for us. Okay, those are all unbreaking efficiency mending. Unbreaking efficiency mending. Gosh, we were getting into it, weren't we, chat? There was a feather falling one up here too, right? That we saw. Feather falling. We don't want frost though, do we? We need depth strida. That's good to know. We got a smite. Okay, so we need to go back for some. Oh, that's important. That needs some prot on it. We should make another helmet too, right? I don't know if we're gonna make a gold helmet though for adventuring through nether stuff, right? That wouldn't be the worst idea. Making a backup netherite helmet though would probably be the better idea, and a backup gold helmet. Okay. I guess we're gonna turn this off, take these with us, and have to go back to the other spot, right? Because doing this around the enchant books, I think, of course, going to be most sensible, right? Emeralds. I think you're the dispenser, right? Okay, cool, that's off. That's there. Got those shulkers back. Let's head back to the town. Tibita town. We definitely need to remember to silk touch the one axe. And then we gotta put the stuff on it. Yeah, okay. By the time we're done getting the enchant books and enchanting things, it should be a good time for the next breakerino. Breakeroo. Like, we could totally put the, portal up there, I think, right? Wouldn't be bad. Would probably be pretty effective. We can figure it out, though. Book. Enchant the chants. We should also probably make a water elevator on the other side of that. It's such an awkward setup we have going on. How do you plan? Do you ever plan your first little starter area, chat? Like here, of course, as you can see, we just kind of grew downward into stuff. For reasons. Oh, we did leave those other things there, though, didn't we, chat? That might be problematic, right? We need another silk touch. Oh, hello there. Fascinating. Silk touchy touch. Punch. Yo, look at that. Like magic. Oh, that's odd that we don't have a thingy here, though, right? Like, oh. I need sharpness. Interesting chat. Interesting, interesting. Got some books in there. Got some books in here. Got some armor in there. Got a helmet in here. Interesting. We were talking about making another helmet. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's why we don't have a workstation up here, chat. Okay, let's worry about that later. And sadly, yeah, right now we need to we need to make a sharpness vendor again, right? Because this is not an efficient way to do that, yeah? Because now we can't enchant it, right? It is too expensive. Okay, cool. Let's grab a couple pieces of these. Get those taken care of, right? Like if we put them back in the noise shulker, which is good. Good shulker to have a place that's, you know, valuable. Stuff that you don't want to lose. Or we didn't put them back in there. Where did we put those? Oh, did we just put them straight into the end chest? We did. Fair enough. Oh, there's our chest plate, huh? That's a fancy idea. Do we make another one real quick? I think it's not the worst idea. Like going in with a chest plate and on your hotbar and then wings, right? To be able to get stuff back. Probably a pretty good idea. Okay, so we have unbreaking, we got a protection. Nice. We're gonna make some extra boots too, weren't we? Just in case, some backup boots. I mean, all the other thought, right? Instead of making it regular protection, we could make it fire prot, right? We're doing fiery things, going in the nether and whatnot. Too late now. It needs mending though, yeah. Oh, it's got mending. Okay, cool. I think it's backup gear. Admittedly, it's got, you know, it's not dolled up, right? It's got no fancy pattern on it, sadly. Look at them work in the rain. How cool is that, chat? Look at them make golems in the rain, I should say. They said it couldn't be done. Or maybe they didn't. I don't know. Obviously, it can. Okay, then, yeah, we can think about making a gold helmet too, right? We'll get the pieces together. Although, you know, at that point, I kind of want to make two, right? Just in case. Just in case. Don't go 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 go. It is really, it does feel good to do this. We need to do this a bit ago. We don't need to enchant another fortune with that just yet, right? Put a fortune one back here. So we got fortune, or silk touch, fortune. Cool. We could also go with another silk touch one of those for now, but we don't need to worry too much about that, right? Here, let's get this one going. I mean, I think we're almost maybe at the end even of what we need to do and worry about the about all these things that we have with us, you know? These dealy deals. Don't hesitate. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that was still going. My apologies. Body, bot, script. Body, bot. Cool beans, chat. Backup gear acquired, yeah. We can worry about getting some more stuff in here later. I think that those some of the most fundamental pieces, though, yeah. We might want to stack up carrots in there too, just because. And maybe some fire res potions. You know, for reasons. Yeah, let's get some more carrots while we can. Oh, we should. That's not enough of those. Oh my. We don't want to be in here. Yeah, I believe it's important to have a Fletcher when you're trying to do iron farms in Bedrock Edition. They like to work, despite the conditions. That might stop others from working. Do we keep clicking on the same farmer? Or are they not... Have they not reset their trades, chat? Because we were here for an evening. So they had a full... At least one cycle, to, one morning cycle to get the stuff going again. Wow, it's so laggy. Too many free-range villagers, huh? It is making it so hard to buy stuff, chat. I can't even believe this. Egad. Egad, look at them go. They're so excited, though. They're running around so much. I think that might be one of the things that's making it hard to trade with them, that's for sure. Don't you hesitate, click now. Oh, that reminds me of a Tom Waits song. I don't know if you're familiar with Tom Waits. Quite the storyteller. Through lyric, right? Can't really say it through melody. Tom Waits being who he is. But yeah, there's a lot of, great stories that he tells that have a feeling to them, that his voice adds, that you don't get, elsewhere. That gravelly Tom Waits rasp. By tracing it twice. I fell through the eyes of Alice. There's only Alice. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while. And we never really actually tried doing Tom Waits stuff per se. But like diamonds on my windshield, right? Like tears from heaven. Backup, 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 backup. Having food in the backup shelter is important, right? We got rockets. We got food. It should be good. We got a shield even, chat. How fancy is that? Okay, cool. That's a lot of picks, right, that we're thinking about. We got 17 of those. That's not the worst idea. But let's reset real quick, right? Backup shulker, I think is good to go for now. We can think about other things put in there, right? But right now, like the gear it has, the little extra, stuff it has, that's good to go. Let's make another Fortune and Silk Touch pick, netherrighted. I think we could actually leave it there at that then, right? We can do a few more Silk Touch picks just because, but I don't know how much that's needed, right? Like before we go on a mining adventure, we can do that. For now, though, for now, we'll maybe just sit on them and see how we feel about all of that. Oof. We could go for a couple more. We do often lose picks, right? It's only 3. That'll still leave us with 12. I know that's an okay amount of ingots and books. I mean, as long as we don't think about it like a full set of gear, right? You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 ish, 9-ish. That's almost a full replacement set. Yeah, I wonder how close. We wouldn't be close to Netherite Beacon, right? But we'd have some blocks. We'd have some blocks if we hadn't had to replace gear so much. Okay, so Silk Touch. Silk Touch. Silk Touch. Fortune. Like, the thing is, we don't really need extra shovels or axes per se. Like, our backup one should be enough, right? But in the toolbox, I kind of want to have backup ones just in case, right? But like, I don't need backups on backups on backups, right? That's the bottom line of that. That'd be a little ridiculous, wouldn't it, Jet? Backups on backups on backups on backups. Back it up now. Do we make another chess piece, chat? We did make another chess piece. Go us. Look at the few responsible Minecrafters. We need, and we are about to fly through the nether with 12 ingots and 13 books on us, right? 13 patterns. Cool, cool, cool. What are these books doing? What do you need? What? Oh, book. Oh, boots. Booty, 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 booty bits. Extra book. That's cool. We can keep the extra book in here for now, right? Or yeah. I mean, it would kind of make sense of the backup thing, right? Let's make another book, boot book too, right? Okay, if we got feather falling, unbreaking, depth strata, please. That means we need to grab some book. And some emeralds probably. Especially for number 3. We got feather falling. We'll get a prop 4 on them. And we don't really need fire protection on it, right? Do we, chat? I do like fire protection. Putting that on a chess piece is pretty easy, though. Pretty dang easy, yeah. Oh, that's weird. We got a wiggle? I don't get that, chat. Power 5. We should... Oh, no, we've got another power. Another power cutie. Okay, so we go, boot. We need to find some boot, chat. My apologies. Oh, wow. Huh. Wow. I guess we should have used that book on fortune, huh? Okay, so let's make a fortune book real quick, right? That just needs another dot of depth strata, right? And then soul speed, possibly. Theoretically, we got a soul speed book in here too, right? Rad. Okay, cool. We don't have to worry too much about books right now, then. Crosswalker, feather falling, unbreaking. The problem is, right, I don't think we'll be able to put as many books on that as we want at this point, yeah? So it needs, oh, it's got Frostwalker. Oh, it doesn't have Death Strata yet. Ew. You know, one thing is that we can easily disenchant these, right? All these resources we're playing with these are pretty, massive. The one thing we're trying to test, like, how deep can we enchant it, right? How far can we go? But now it shouldn't, now it should get that, right? So now it needs another prot book on it, right? And then also depth strider, right? Which is why I'm thinking it will not be able to do all those. Oh, wait, no, prot only goes up to 4? It's efficiency that goes up to 5. Ew, those boots are pretty good then. Sorry about that, chat. We don't know what's going on. Fighter prot, Resp, Aqua Affinity, Unbreaking, Mending. Oh. Oh, really? Awkward. We don't even know what we're doing, chat. We just need a soul speed on those and they're good to go, right? Oh, we're on that break coming up soon, rad. Oh, like I said, we should probably be done with the enchanting of stuff, right? By the time that break rolls around. Bam. We were thinking on... Well, no, those aren't quite there. Was it on a helmet? Was it on pants? Prot 4, Unbreaking, Mending. Wow. Fire prot. Wow. Prot. Unbreaking, just need bending. We got soul speed, prot. Oh, on those cuties. To see if we could do it or not, right? Because we didn't have to double up on prot. There we go. That's pretty fancy. Okay, so cool. We got another pair of backup boots, yeah? Okay, so that's fully enchanted. Those aren't fully enchanted. You're fully enchanted. You're kind of fully enchanted. These need more fire prot on them, of course, right? Let's go buy a couple fire prot books and see if they'll work. Of course, the other idea is, would it be helpful for us to have some backup fire prot here, right? I can't remember if that cutie in the hallway there has got fire prot or not. Of course, that's going to be 5 pieces of netherite if we're going to, try netherriting that up, which would be a little problematic, I think. 1 minute and 40 seconds, huh? Interesting. Oh, wait, no, fire prot only goes up to 4, chat. Oh, but it's only got fire prot 3 on it, right? Indeed, indeed. Only cost 1. Rad. I think that one thing, though, that was like a number of times that can happen, right? But okay, cool. So we need bending and then soul speed on them, yeah? I don't know if I've got any more soul speed down here. I've just been burning the rest, which is kind of bad. Which other... Oh, cool. Cause we don't have a... We just need to get a... we need to get a couple of those cuties down there, right? Whatever they're called. The, allays. Because allays can pull out soul speed 3 books. Oh, so let's make sure we save a soul speed 3 book, right? That way they'll have one to pull out, which is important. Ouch. Those all be silk touch. Okay, that's okay. We'll keep this one almost ready to go, right? This one's pretty good to go, though. Wait, no, we need to keep that book ready, don't we? Yikes, chat. I think we might have another one, but in case we don't, right? And we're calling those some backup boots just because. So we'll, get these backup boots done up. Or, I mean, will we, chat? Do we need to? I kind of think we do. Theoretically, if we're organized enough to grab our backup gear when we need to, how we need to, we won't need to. The fact is that we probably won't, though, which is why we think we might need to, and so we'll do it this way. We'll also maybe push snooze a little bit on that. Oh, add in progress, chat. Yikes. Through haste, we make waste, chat. Okay, Okay, cool. We also need to redesign the floor in here on the iron farm, yeah? It's silly to have them chilling in a hopper chat. We can just fill this chest up. Sorry. Gosh, we're missing an opportune time to take a break during the ad break. To break. Break it up now. Oh my gosh, Alexander. Hips. Please play the song Hope. Oh, I'm unable to play specific songs DCMA style. Because, yeah. Twitch and YouTube track that stuff. They'll even, like, shadow ban my current stream if I try to do that too much. Which is unfortunate. I can understand, though. Again, you know, artists need to get paid, man. That's respect. The problem, of course, production companies, you know, record companies don't pay artists as much of all that money. Spotify, right? Pittance, a mere pittance. A pittance of what those performers deserve. Dang, I did want to. Oh man, I want to take a little break while that break was going. That's unfortunate. And so I think we got 40. Oh, the ad just ended. Just ended, huh? That's cool. That's cool. I'm sorry, Twitch side of things. And I'm also sorry this is not the most exciting stream. And really, us building stuff maybe not the most exciting, because we're still trying to figure that stuff out, right? Har. I don't know why our clicker is going so slow, though, chat. I don't think we pushed anything on it to mess it up. We may have, though. Can we do mess up things? Bum. I mean, just, it feels so laggy right now around the parts, which I don't quite understand. We do have a lot of villagers running around. We probably should thin that out a little bit, chat. Or, you know, lock them in place so that I don't have to worry about pathfinding, right? Because I'm worrying about pathfinding. I think, like, biggest contributor to lag this part, right? And in that regard, to the, you know, realm as a whole, I'm sure. I'm surely sure. Surely sure. Assuredly, anyway. Well, mod up. Grab some reviews. Cool bean. The problem, of course, we don't have our glass shulker on us. We don't know exactly how much of that we actually need. We'll put that in there. This soul speed gonna be part of a project, sadly, right? We'll put it in here for now. When we think about what we need to do and go in there to do it, hopefully we'll remember. Not, that's okay. We don't plan on doing that project too soon. Not too big a deal. Truly. Okay, cool. Sorry that gearing took a while, chat, but look at us go. We got, you know, we're all decked out now. Our backup gear is all decked out. Our backup tools are all decked out. We are living that netherite dream, chat. Do we feel like that opening on the bottom is a little too distracting? I do feel like we might want to work on closing that up a little bit, right? It does look a little weird coming into it. Just how open. I think, anyway. Especially with the, oh, that's weird. So it looks like that has got, supports coming down from the corners just because of the way that it's gone, right? But, like, that's not on... Oh, because this is to another thing entirely. Okay. We need to finish building that too. I'm sorry, chat. That'll look a lot different at that point. But what we're here to do right now, get these in there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that wasn't enough to fill it up. That's unfortunate, chat. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the place to get some of those shulkers and the emerald things. We're gonna think about what we're doing next with the here, right? We were gonna work on on the next building, on this cutie. We also need to think about the prismarine that we'll need for that, right? Not too big a deal right now though. We also need to do more on other stuff, right? Like this needs a little more, I feel, but that's okay for now. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the raid farm real quick. It has been a while since we've done these upkeepy, maintenancey, dealy, steppy steps. And they can be very good and handy, chat. Dealy, dealy, dealy steps. Dealy, dealy, dealy steps. Dealy steps, dealy yo. Buy it now, but don't click the link. Sketchy and scandalous, chat. And we fly to the raid farm. Emeralds. Emerald day. Ouch. Fly, fly, fly. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Flutter free, chat. Pop, pop, pop. Fluttery. Flutter free. Fireworks. Emerald shulkers. We have a lot of emerald shulkers going on. We have a lot of redstone shulkers over here too, don't we? Hopefully that means we've got a lot of emeralds going on. Bwahaha. Oh, you're making torches, kind of, huh? That's cool. I wonder if this thing's still working, chat. Again, these were the old crafters that we built, so they're not as reliable, right? Because I gotta go through components and whatnot. Oh dang, we don't have any totems or beacons up here, do we? That's unfortunate. Okay, so we need to kind of get in there, right? Oh no, that's doing this thing, huh? Wait. Huh. Why are you not crafting? Here's her chat. I don't even see where the comparative's coming off of that to craft, right? And so they're just crafting off getting a signal from unlocking? Oh, it's a full detector. Oh, okay. And so when it's unfull, it'll unlock, do the pop-up-pops. And when it is full, it'll unlock and do the and craft. Okay. Cool. Wow, look at us go, chat. We made such a fancy auto crafter. This thing's working too, right? I don't know if that light should be on or not. I don't think it should be. But again, this was one of our first, forays into auto crafting, so we don't know what type of things we were thinking at the time. This one. How do you do? Okay, I don't think that should be so full, right? Unless, of course, it's the glowstone's very underfull, right? We can't see what's up there. This should get us high enough though, right? Yeah, that's not right. Interesting, so that one's a little busted, huh? Do be a little busted. Mm-hmm. And so theoretically, we should have some full detection coming off that way and then that way, right? That one's off, so that should be ticking. That one's off, so this one should be ticking. Um. Hmm. Chat. What did we do? What does any of this stuff mean? Let's send the signal back to that. That's cool. Um. That's the clock on that. Yeah, not having any scaffolding to try to navigate around here, any temporary block to jump on is very problematic. I'm sorry, Chat. We're still, I guess I thought that we were done over here, but I guess not. Okay, so we got this, that, the other. That gets turned by that. So is it powering itself through this thing, and that's why it's not wanting to do stuff? Oh, that's on. That should not be on, right? And so that should be being turned off by something over here. Oh man. Okay, so is that not strong enough to send a signal into there? Like, why is that there? Why is there nothing turned on around it? Why do you not have scaffolding? I mean, we weren't planning to come over here and peek at this, that's for sure. Okay, so detectee. And it's got a subtract signal from that one side, right? That's why it's not going. Oh man. Yeah, I think we're gonna take a quick little break. I'm sorry, chat. We're gonna grab some scaffolding, jump back in here, and then try to see again what we're doing because it do be a little tricky, problematic right now. And it's all a little hard to get up to, hard to access, and hard to peek around up into with and around due to the jumping on a bunch of stone blocks and the tiny crevices that we try to cram things into. I don't think we want to come over here and do a revamp of it, right? Doing a revamp's not the worst idea though, but like we don't really need to per se, yeah, because it works very well for what it needs to do, right? Works well enough for what it needs to do. Gong, 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 gong. Nice. Tridents ahoy. And yeah, we need to think about getting these set up over here to make that be a thing. Thing. I wonder about setting up an item filter for our stone generator too. That'd be pretty cool. Go this way and that way with the cobbles and smooth. Or regular stone. Okay, cool. Bum, bum, bum. We're gonna rock a quick little 5-minute 5 whole minute chat and rock it out, yeah? Rockety rock, rock, rock. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my. That's at the full, into the 11 o'clock hour, huh? How fancy is that, chat? And we roll in on a 5, almost 6 minute break. Brigada, brigada, break, 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 brigada, brigada, break. Brigada, brigada, break, 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 break. Brigada, brigada, break. We'll push that. We'll push this. We'll go here. We'll go there. And we do a control M, chat. Control N, I mean. Do a burb. Do a click. Do a yes. Do a bip. Do a bop. And we boop, chat. And we are back, chat. My apologies that AFK screen. It's got a bit of the window border on it, but you know, windows do be winding. Windy, windy, winding. Every day is a winding road. From whence we went, wound. Okay, well, I mean, what do we do now, chat? We got our gear. Good to go. Oh, that's right, we're gonna take a peek at our, at the redstone lamp maker. Um, Try to figure out why that's not firing. I am almost tempted to go back down and redo these crafters. Now that we know more about crafters, right? My one thought, of course, is the nostalgia of having those original crafter projects that we worked on still there, right? As like a thing, you know? And so, we gotta consider that, right? We could keep one. We could keep the... I mean, we could totally keep the gold nugget ones, right? We don't really need more gold. Yeah, I mean, these are very rudimentary models. Using old crafter tech. We could jump into Creative World. Yo, chat, let's jump into a creative world and work on creating some redstone crafty machines. Um, put the timers, put some clocks on them. We'll wait till this raid is done, turn off the raid farm, and yeah, that should be pretty good. Raidy, 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 raid. That's so crisp and laggy right now, huh? It does, of course, make me sad how they get stuck a little bit in the middle there, right? But again, that's about as turbulent as we can make the water. Otherwise, they get stuck on the edge of it, right? Which is not good. But yeah, like that Ravager is getting a little squirrely. We could try probably moving the roof down a little bit, maybe. I don't know how well that would work. Um, wow, we went through a lot of XP enchanting all that stuff, didn't we, chat? Wild times. Getting melted so quickly. Love to see it, love to see it. That's so few emeralds, though. Or do we work on dealing with these fly ones, right? Like we were waiting, of course, until we had to worry about needing more potions, right? Because we got a good amount of potions for now. That's for sure. Yeah, okay, let's jump into a creative world real quick, chat. That was so close. That's unfortunate. Nice. There we go. Onward. Upward. Hatward. Oh, you. Camera's reversed. Huzzah. Oop. It's gonna be easy, right? Um, Especially because we don't have to worry about double hopper speed into the dropper, right? I mean, 'cause it's gonna be so much easier than the rocket one on these ones that are just. Oh wait, that's right though. They have different ratios on stuff, don't they, Chad? That's why we're doing the things and the different things for the different ways. Um. Okay, so you make detectors, observers, detectors. Oh my gosh, chat. Okay, and that's just on a pure timing thing. It is not a detect thing. We just have a timing on the inputs, and so as soon as the inputs are detected to be full enough, they will release. The crafter will start ticking, and then cool. Okay, yeah. Like we have in the fire on the rocketer. I just had to remember a bit. That these don't have a detecty thingy. Okay, and this one we had to do four of, right? Because it's got four droppers on it, right? Or four different ingredients. The thing is, we don't need to. Oh, that's right. We didn't need to make it double hopper speed because we have it on a comparator clock, right? And we might as well make 18,000 an hour if we can, which requires double hopper speed. And with only having six faces, that does require the droppers on it, which then, of course, in turn requires having the chests going to different places, right? Yeah, and so that's the problem, right? It's not a wiring into the crafter, it's a wiring of the detection we need. Um, oh man, and that's right, the water route we had for the glowstone was very circuitous. I don't think that's going to be an issue that's going to be mucking it up, but we have now remembered what we're doing, so we might be able to apply that more directly as we get back in there this time around, which would be cool, right, chat? Heck yeah. We also should maybe think about taking some of this hair off. We had it for an interview. We tried it out on an interview, right? Cause it was just like an for a doobie what a doobie. The wrong thing, what a doobie. Hook cactus and a furnace. Oh heck yeah. We do like that green dye around these parts, chat. Those dolphins, though, like dolphins can be kind of rough to folks. Does that make sense? Oh, oh. Okay, to the. We're gonna grab some scaffolding. Let's do the things up proper. I think we got some scaffolding stuff over here, actually. We got bamboos. Got bamboo. I mean, the main thing is we know where we got a bunch of bamboo there. We just do we have the string here that we need, or do we need to go to our barter hall? Chat, maybe we'll grab some fire res potions and make our barter hall more accessible. I think that actually sounds like a great idea right now. Cause I don't necessarily feel like doing too much with scaffolding. I do want to make that crafter though better, don't I? Okay, so let's focus or something. Okay, no fire res potion, make it a little easier to get around the barter hall. We will. Oh, we have to redo our another portal chat. The thing we were thinking of making them all at 70, right? And so the problem here is that we'll have the 70 come at that ground level, you know. Wait, that's weird. Are the other ones not at 70? Are they at 80? Why is this one down here? Oh gosh, I'm confused, chat. Give me just a second. I don't feel like these are the right what coordinates. Oh my. Okay, we put them at 80. So we need to move that 10 higher. That's cool. We didn't just come back here to check that, right? We came in through here for string, but we figured we would check stuff out while we were here. And so yeah, we need to figure out where 80 is, right? Because having this portal like right here would make it so much easier, yeah? Not as fun to get to. The problem, of course, 80 is just gonna be like smack up there in the middle of something, right? So we'll have to like do a like staircase up to it, something, tower up to it, something, right? Because 80 is like not the AFK spot. 80 is probably gonna be closer to this height, right? Not even chat. 6 below. Yikes. Oh, it's 8. Oh man. No, okay, that's not quite 80. That'd be funny if the pillager launchy spot was 80, right? Curious. Oh, okay. I mean, we can have 80 come out to the potion things, right? That way you can, you'll spawn in, grab your potions, go up to the AFK spot, do your business. Okay, cool. That could be a thing, right? Again, that's a little higher, right? But we could always move it down to 80 if we want, right? Or, have the access to items. Cause, if we pull those down, right, it'll do a thing. Oh, that's right. Oh, maybe we have to come out here, chat. That way we just take the water elevator up, right? I think it'd be kind of more fun to come out in the middle though. Just because, you'll be like in the middle of things, seeing things around the things. Oh, did we not replant? We did not replant, did we? I see. Oh, that's because we wanted, we figured it might be better to show the pattern that we had going on, right? Oh, we didn't bother with the pattern there, did we? We were just like, man, we need some spruce. We kind of started with it though, that's cool. Ooh, diagonals. Okay, anyway. What we're doing up here again, chat? We were thinking about where the 80 would go. We don't need to worry about that. What we need to worry about is getting the string, which we forgot to get, jumping out the portal. Cool. Let's get some string. This is a quicker way to it, right? The problem, of course, we're going to have to pick up some gold. We're going to have to pay the toll by picking up gold, if that makes sense. The inventory toll, right? Which is one of the most annoying ones in Minecraft, right? Gosh, we need more beacons too, chat. This is miserable to reach that without a beacon. Oh my gosh. We always get stuck down here somehow. Hmm. That's an interesting idea. I don't think it works that way though. And that's okay. Okay, cool. Oh wait, we need to get string. I'm so sorry, chat. At least we made it easier to get in and out of and access this portal. Or jump out of it when we, inadvertently explore places where we'd not mean to go explore. Yeah, I don't know why that thing. Cause it did look like those things were on. I mean, the thing there, right? It looked like that we had a problem with the way that we had connected the thing to the thing. The off switch, if that makes sense. I feel like that should be going quicker than just 1x hopper speed, you know? Oh, it's going at the this observer line speed. We had to slow it down because there's not enough pigos to keep up with the gold, but because observers, take a redstone tick every time they go. And so it's going at redstone observer speed ticky ticks. That makes sense, chat. Oh, look at that. Look at that, chat. We can actually... Okay, we will take a moment to clear out down here. I'm sorry. It's been way too messy to get through this area for way too long. Which is unfortunate, you know? Alright, that's, piggies to the door. To do this, though, we want to get some fire res potion on us, right? I don't know if that... I think we might need to grab magma cream for this. Alright, chat, this is... Oh, wait, we don't have water bottles, do we? Okay, then. We do it our classic way, right? Engage totem. Oh, we can keep that down. Okay, cool. And so I guess we're probably gonna do black stones and granite. 'Cause, you know, I mean, not granite, basalt, because black stone's all around here. For some reason, there's a plethora of it in the barter hall. Oh, we need to come through and do different blocks for those, don't we, chat? Interesting. Or do we do chains? We could do chains. We get actually a lot of actually burn iron ingots here, don't we? Let's put the fires out on the side because we are looking to get some whatchamacallits too, right? Some extra smite books, I do believe. Admittedly, we have an iron farm shot. We don't need to do this for whatchamacallits, right? Wait, did we not? I thought we made these gassed filters, chat. Okay, there are gas filters. Where do our ghasts be then? Do they not be this way? It's bad. That's okay, they'll come. Oh, nasty gravel. Look at all that nasty gravel, chat. Oh, I guess we've just not really gotten too many happy gas, or dried gas down this way. We're not going to worry about replacing that stuff, right? Right now, let's just worry about leveling this out and then coming in with some maybe blackstone bricks to even it, give it a keel, an even floor. Oh, wild chat. We've been taxing our blackstone some, that's for sure. That shouldn't be in there. I guess we've been taxing a lot from this side too, yeah? I'm sorry, die, right? We're just not gonna deal with you for now. Cool. Just a generic bricky floor, right? Make it easy peasy. And then of course we'll come through later and do some detailing. But yeah, let's just there's no reason this needs to be so hard to navigate, right? Oh, Ender Pearl shouldn't be making it out. That's curious. We of course are okay on the gravel, right? You think that one without a comparator on it is the Ender Pearl? That could be a thing. These two without. Oh no, those are just gravel. Okay, fair enough. Why do we have Ender Pearls out there, chat? Hmm. We just came for string. I think that we forgot Ender Pearl filter. I don't think we need 2 soul sand ones. Oh, that should be Ender Pearls. Okay. That's weird. How did you become gravel? Let's get another couple comparators on. Oh, I hope we grabbed our comparator one. That's not what you want to see. Although it's odd because we were still picking up gravel in that one thing, right? Curious. We don't see any books yet either. I wonder where those comparators went, chat. It would be an okay time to start replacing these now. And yeah, since there are so many, I'm pretty sure we'd go with just Blackstone, you know? Of course, those wouldn't be those, right? We would make those other blocks for funsies. Like, make them chains again or some such. Hmm. Curious, sir. Mm-hmm. Okay, those should. Oh, they wouldn't drain if they're full, though, right? Oh, that's awkward. Emeralds. Hmm. Curious. Yeah, that's not gonna drain. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not sad we don't see any books yet, do we? Oh, there's a water bottle we were just talking about, huh? Hardy, 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 har. Okay, cool. But those are good. We can use those. Okay, so we have turned this into a cleanup mission now, right? Make it a little more accessible and clear over here. Some stairs, you know? Nothing fancy. We're just gonna put down some blackstone bricks, right? This seems like a good enough spot for the floor, right? Good enough elevation. And we took care of most of the lava, right? So there's not going to be too much burning, which is nice. Again, we'll come back through later to clear out the top stuff, right? And make it more uniform with the whatchamacallit, yeah. Get in there with our thingamajiggers. Sorry, words are very hard right now. Um, bricks, 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 blackstone bricks, bricks, bricks. Break it up, break it down, you know, all that good stuff. All that good, good chat. So good. Oh my. I guess we did not finish plugging lava over there, did we, chat? Maybe for this we get some gravel, yeah? Wow, that's cursed. Yeah, this was a horrible place to start building. But, you know, it was where it needed to be, where we needed to be. I was about to say, is that really just one little pocket of lava? Because that'd be pretty epic. But no, it's like a little, we're in a lava lake, I think. Basalt Delta goodness, right? Or, yeah, Basalt Delta. I do believe they're called. Aw, man. Hate to see it. Oh, there we go. I think we found the... Nope, not yet. This is what I mean, man. We'll just get some gravel for this, right? Oh, check that out. We already did some blackstone brickage on that side, didn't we? Aw, man. I don't think we want to go that deep, though, as we just, you know, try to make a floor for us to stand on, right? Unless we do, chat. Unless we do. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. I do like how this place gives us the solution, though, to take care of the lava. Oh, that's not good. We're on fire. Ooh, our face is on fire. Oh man, why are you doing that? Bro. That ain't cool, man. Let's get another one on before we go swimming too deep, yeah? Again, that's what I meant by it might be better to have some fire res potion going, right? But the thing is, I don't know why it started placing them over there, right? And not... Oh man. Hate to see it, chat. Hate to see it. Okay, that's pretty cursed, huh? I think we probably do need some fire res potion for this, right? Let us check our gear, make sure it's not gonna break. Huh. Yeah, I don't like this, chat. Oh, it's placing on top of it because it's getting filled too quickly. I get it now. Yeah, this is a horrible place to build, chat. Is what it is, though. Oh gosh. It was where the raid, where the pillager outpost next to a icy river was, though, right? So we could get a creeper farm in here eventually. So why not, right? Raid farm, gold farm, drown farm, creeper farm. All the farms. Bamboo farm. Of course, you know, I mean, it's not really a good bamboo farm, right? It's just a little easy little dropper drop. Trippity droppity. Pippity poppity. As it go. As it do. As it be, chat. Wow, look at all that cursed, spicy water, man. I hate basalt deltas. Oh my god. We should go back to the surface, though, and make some fire res potions for this. If we're really committed to actually taking this lava out, right? Because, like, it's gonna keep spreading, catching on fire, catching us on fire, right? Like, somehow we've got a new flow going to a new curse spot. I don't know how that happened. Seems like it should not have been able to happen, right? But lo and behold, here we are. Interesting, 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 interesting. Bop, bop, beep, boop, bop. Bum, bum, bum. Ouch, it burns. Byom, byom, byom. Mmm. Byom. Nice. Byom, byom. Interesting. Cool beans. Right? Because it's no longer burning, chat. So we have cooled the beans. The beans are now cooler. Like the one thing, right? The next upgrade would be to get a place to store all of the gold up there, right? And just have it be released when things are ready for it, right? When the dispenser is empty, more gold would be dispensed into the dispensers, if that makes sense. And of course, we need to get a return, right? Because sometimes, again, if there's too much gold, they will not pick it all up and trade it. So a little bit can get wasted like that. Well, it's often not too big a deal because we have so much gold, you know. It is still, you know, waste per se, right? Not even per se, it is still waste, period. Period, chat. Mm-hmm. 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 How far are we going? I mean, I'm happy to try to get as much of this out of the way as we're down to. Because, oh my gosh, I really hate lava, chat. Lava is kind of like one of the absolute worst things, right? And that's definitely the reason why we abandoned this, because we're like, man, this is just too much to deal with, right? But we had not thought about the idea of just, getting fire res potion to clear it out, right? We did use fire res potion to do a lot of digging for that spiral staircase through the middle of a lava lake for, because why not, right? Where else do you want to put a spiral staircase but through the middle of a lava lake, right? Yeah, surely. Best place, best place ever, chat. Oh my, it burns. I'm, you know, normally a little upset about having to deal with all the gravel from one of these things, right? Because we don't know how to TNT. We've actually never really made a creeper farm. I mean, we did, but then it doesn't spawn right because it was the flushing platform mechanism, right? Because that's the only one that we knew of at the time. But that doesn't really do so well on the bedrock. On them bedrock bits, chat. Oh my, oh my. It burned so much. Okay, do we want to save any of this? Probably not, right? We can't get magma cubes or anything, right? We should probably put the blackstone away for now, actually, though, right? We're not really doing that much with it. We only have a rocket shelter on it, though. Having a project shelter would be pretty cool. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, because we can still have this pit in the middle, right? And do like a little spiral staircase up that for it. For funsies. For the funsies, chat. Oh my. Yeah, this... let's see. I mean, it wouldn't be rad if that happened. Nice. Oh, we don't actually need to bother with water for that, do we, chat? Huh. That's pretty cool. We also got that book, which is pretty cool. But we should still get some shulker action going. We do be doing a lot of stuff involving a lot of inventory, right? Oh, we should... We should put that away until we're using it, right? Well, it does feel a little silly putting blackstone in this thing right behind basalt, right? We'll just do another chest. We can wonder if we'll keep the shulker on us though, just in case we think that there's stuff that we need to put in it later. For now, I don't think it's gonna be too. I'm like, oh man, that better not be lava. Looked kind of spicy there for a minute. Well, I think I don't know if we need that or not. We'll put this book in here too, right? Because we're gonna use the book here if we're gonna use it anywhere. We can make the filter to make the thing do the thing with the thing and the cuties. Do the cutie thing. Okay, redstone box. Boop, boop. Let's put it away until we're using it. This is spicy area, right? Where things burn. Burny, burn, 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 burn. Okay, well, we're getting some potion stuff going, right? Because we had that one chest that filled up with some actual fire res potion, which is pretty rad. Pretty helpful anyway. We need to make them go longer, which I believe is it glowstone dust that makes them go longer, chat? I think it may be. Gunpowder makes them explode. I think glowstone dust does make them go longer, or it makes them jump up some. You know, not jump up some. Makes them level up, right? Be cool if it was redstone dust. Indeed, it is redstone dust. Does glowstone? I wonder what glowstone dust does to them, chat. That's rad. It's redstone dust. Nice. We will keep this thing out for a minute. But there'll definitely be some more of the fighter res potions coming our way, yeah? You know, as long as we go for it, which we probably should until we're done with this. Or, I mean, the thing is we don't have a collection for them, do we? A manual collection system, yeah? We got our one thing, which is cool. We don't really need the, Oh, why'd the, obsidian come this way, chat? The crying obsidian. Do we break some redstone? Always the first thought, right? What did we break? Why is it not working? Nope, that looks okay. It might be full. I guess it just got lost in the sauce, as they say. Oh my, what is all the stuff we have? Oh me, oh my. The arrows, chat. The slings and arrows. And that's what I mean, right? Like the pickles don't pick up everything, chat. You would expect them to. Wow, these filters just don't seem to be working, chat. Awkward. Oh, wait, yeah, that. We forgot to set up the Ender Eye one, didn't we? Indeed, chat. Indeed, that's on us. Oh, nice. That was a good cast. We should probably throw back the, put some of these potions back in the thingy too. Oh, we forgot to put those back in the thingy too. Oh, obsidian, nope, Matt. We should probably figure out why we have filter blocks. I mean, I think they're okay. Hopefully. We did, oh no, we did remember to grab them, right? So that should not be gravel, right? Cool. We got gravel to do thingies with. That's nice. Yeah, let's peek in here. Because we only need one of these for now, right? A splash one might not be the worst. We do kind of want to put the whatchamacallits back just because. We got a blaze farm though. We don't need to worry about that. That was actually one of like our first spawner farm we have ever built in survival chat. That blaze farm we have here. How cool is that? Many firsts in this realm. Okay, cool. Let us eat. Let us fire res, and just have at it. You know. I mean, we could wait till we're in the fire, on the fire, right? Can we use this while we're in lava? Indeed, that's cool. That only say 3 minutes on it though, chat? I fear it might have. Because, you know, when dealing with lava, you might as well throw the fire res on, chat. No point in. Oh, we should have we should have some beacons out here, chat. Regen beacons, mining haste beacons. And we should probably call it good on trying to get to the edge of this, right? How far does it go, you know? Oh yeah, we should probably call it soon, because we are not going to fill up an entire lava lake, right? I don't think so anyway. I do maybe want to... I mean, this seems like a good spot, right? Good bit of why. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, lava. That's so odd it chose to place it right in front of me, when there were plenty of other places to throw that gravel down, right? Thank you, Barter Hall. That's so handy, chat. I mean, kind of, right? The fact that we have to do this in a basalt delta is not handy. Doobie what a doobie, though, right? The conditions were right for the above ground farm. We should probably have that on our belt. Hotbar. Does anyone else ever sometimes think of their hotbar as a belt? Like you're wearing a utility belt running around, you know? Utility. It's odd that lets me place on a falling block, you know? That seems almost like something that, could lead to some extra blockage going on. I don't know, though. Exactly how that works. Wow, man. So much. Oh, we didn't mean to break that. Man, a doobie, what a doobie. Interesting. Of course there's more hiding, chat. Of course there's more hiding. Hate to see it. We might actually ran out of gold of the spitty spits. Wait, no, okay, we're still seeing some flickers, right? Wait, that doesn't matter though. Yeah, dang. Because I thought we'd been down here a bit. And that's what I mean, you know? Getting a better system up there so that way we restore all the reserves once they hit, but then dispense them once they're ready to take it, yeah? Oh, really just the one little pocket? Nope, not quite. Yeah, let's just dig it all up and try to uncover any surprises that might be there so we don't have to deal with them. Is that another one? Hmm. I feel like this might be another totem shulker, right? Give me just a second, chat. I know that we misplaced one somewhere. Oh yeah, okay. That's cool. That's good to know, chat. That's good to know. Wait, did we have one over here? I thought we had one over here. We didn't break the one over here, did we? That would be bad. Did we? I mean, because I don't think we put. I mean, because we lost it if we did, right? Awkward. Okay, maybe that is the same one then, yeah? Hmm, curious. Oof. Oh, yeah, that one's still called Totemly Needed, huh, chat? Uh-oh. I hope we didn't lose a totem shulker. I feel like we may have. You know, that despawny thing. Thinking we picked it up when in fact, we did not. But no, no, okay, I mean, I actually don't think we did, we? Because I want to say that we, hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah, I don't know, chat. We'll figure it out. I don't think we'll bother going down one more layer yet. We'll go back, try to level it down that layer, right? Go layers at a time. Because that'll be the safest way to make sure that we have covered all the lava, yeah? What would happen just like random little bits of one piece left, right? Because we dug, we filled it up a different way, you know? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Like, what is all this that we're uncovering? Hate to see it, chat. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Cha, the lava. Donk, gonk, gong, 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 boom, boom, boom. Oh my, oh my. Beep, 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 beep. Get some of this, get some of that. Go place, place, place. Place, 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 place. Oh yeah, oh yeah, there we go. Just like so, chat. Cool beans. Oh my, oh my, oh my. What? Like, what is all that, chat? Nice. Hopefully that should be good, right? That do be a lot of lava, chat. But I'm glad that we're taking it in a methodical manner, you know? Oh my. I did not think that'd still be that deep. Curious. Like, oh gosh, I guess it wasn't that deep per se. Curiouser and curiouser, said Alice to the rabbit. Because the problem, right, it's columns of this stuff all the way down, right? Not columns, but you know, it's just a full-on lava lake. Are we having fun yet, chat? This is very important, though. Very, very important to do. Because lava's bad. Lava's bad, chat. So much so, you know, we gotta carry a fire res potion on us. For the danger, danger, danger. Interesting. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Like, how does it even get up there, chat? That makes no sense. Leave it up. Oh my. How does it even get, like, stuck there, you know? Question, chat, questions. Oh, because that little cutie is stopping me from placing blocks there, I see. Little bro. You trolling me, aren't you? Yikes. Please keep moving. No way you go back up, man. Please get out of there. You're so troll, oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh, really? Yoinks. Yoinks. Oof, yeah. Oof, oof. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Interesting. Oh, nice. Oh, how do we get to that screen? Z. Good to know, chat. Good to know. So you want to know when that stuff runs off, right? Or when it's about to wear off. I mean, it starts flashing at you to tell you, right? But then you start counting like numbers at that point. And you're like, I don't want to deal with numbers. Chat. I'm mining. I'm crafting. You know, we're not counting here. We're not here to quantify. We're here to craft. Okay, I don't think we need to go too deep. Oh man. Because it doesn't seem like there's any more lava over here, right? I, mm, why is that happening, chat? Why? Why must basalt deltas be so much extra? I don't quite get it. Oh man, it's like a self-sealing lava wall. That gravel just fell down and stopped the flow of something that was going to come for our face, which is bad because that means there's more lava out there that we need to take care of. Unfortunately, chat. But it do be a basalt delta. And so, you know, it's how it goes. Wow. Look at how cursed that is though, man. Straight cursed. And you're like, here, you think that was bad? Check this out. We'll just randomly create new lava flows that connect together and burn just a giant swath of area. GG's. Good luck, noob. And I'm like, okay, I can accept that. It do be what it do be. Where we dig what we dig. Can you dig a chat? Oh my. And lava. 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 Nice. It burns. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, you know, fire res potion, do what you need to do. Awkward. Oh my. Oh my. So much lava, chat. Troublesome and irksome. Troublesome and tricky. Troublesome and troublesome. I expected there a little more depth. That's why I gotta do it layer by layer, right, chat? I guess when we start getting to layers of gravel, we know that we have cleared out the lava, yeah? Until then, we just keep digging. Just keep placing. Mining and or digging and placing, digging and placing. Not quite mining and crafting, but along those lines, chat. Mining and crafting. Crafting and mining. Oh man. Or eradicating lava. Oh man, lava. It's just everywhere, chat. And one deep, shallow pool is just everywhere. Oh, particles. They've got... Actually, we looked, right? And there wasn't a way to turn them down in vibrant visuals, right? Very stupid, chat. Very stupid. There's nothing vibrant about this. It just looks messy, doesn't it? I don't get it, chat. Sorry. We'll stop complaining. There's so much of it, you know? Like, why? Why, chat? Okay, we're at 311, huh? I think we should probably check our fire res. Oh no, we can still see the boobles. 47 seconds, though. Do we have another one on us? We do not. We'll need to go back and get one here in just a second. We also need to see where that's coming from, right? We still have a totem, you know, so it's not a dire need at the moment. Nice, nice. Cool bean. Wow, why are we doing this without beacons, chat? This makes absolutely no sense. At least the gravel insta mine, right? Just like blackstone, you know? That stuff takes forever to mine. Basalt takes forever to mine, yeah? Comparatively. Oh my. That's Bernie burn. Bum 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 bum. Nice. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, okay. That felt pretty productive actually, chat. And really, the floor is still horrible because we left all this here because we're like, oh, that looks kind of neat, right? It does look kind of neat, but it's really hard to navigate and walk on. And we can still, you know, totally throw little pieces of stuff back. We want it like all broken up like that, right? But really, we can do that outside of the place we're trying to walk, yeah? If it's a place where we're trying to walk, we should probably not. Okay, we'll save this gravel because we're here, chat. Oh my. Like there should not be a giant hole there for us to fall down, right? Quite frankly. And there should be like a stairway of sorts, right? And yeah, we're just gonna fill this in and then come back in later, right? With other bits if we want to texture it out some. We did do some texturing at the other parts where we blackstoned it up. I mean, heck, we could even just come through, right, and pop in some raw blackstone, some netherrack, right? And that would probably not look too bad. As we look at this right now, just because of how blackstone and nether brick or netherrack naturally generate around each other, right? I think that we're used enough to seeing it that putting it together like this doesn't work too. Works pretty well. If not, if you think not, I'd love to hear opinions and maybe of ways to make it look a little better. If that's the thing, right? A little better. I don't know if we're gonna keep this like a down part, right? Being able to get down and up though, as a way is a thing for good. I think that was a chunk border. Which was definitely something that was significant and we considered as we went about. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, chat, we can run around here. I do think we just carry this all the way across for now. Like, I don't know how deep we want these chests to go is the problem, right? Which I don't want to do too much of a permanent floor, if that makes sense. I think it does. It's not, you know, that hard a concept. We don't know where it goes. We don't want to put too many blocks, so we're going to break down again. Because, you know, we know that takes us 5 different tries to build something. Wow. We made it the same exact height on this side. Interesting. You know, I think it's got a lot to do with the height we can reach at, right? Or the 3 height to not feel quite as tight and claustrophobic per se, right? And just being able to reach that easily, yeah. Diggy diggy dig 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 diggy diggy dig ding dig. So yeah, one issue is, right, how much do we want to fill in of stuff, you know? How do we want to design it when we do fill it in? These are big questions, chat. Big questions for this area. Just settling on something, though, is a good way to start, right? It will be based this way. Wahaha. Basically. Wow, it does feel good, though, to click around on all these, netherite tools now. Wahaha, chat. Looking all proper. Hopefully not too important, since we're not up there much. Okay, that one felt kind of important, though, huh? Hmm. Yeah, there's no reason we need to force a jank way up here. When we got blocks, we can just place to make it easier to get up, right? Surely that's the moral of the story right now, right? Shape the train to your advantage. But it do be Minecraft, and we do have that power. But not power, that ability, right? Abilities. As we craft and we mine, and we pick and we pick. Yeah, yeah. How do we make this area look nicer, chat? Do we go for the deep walls again? The deep, storage type holly halls? I mean, we went, they still need more storage in those middle ones, right? And those front ones on those heavy loads. On the heavy flows. Than what they have now. Then, you know, the other ones with lesser flows. Oh man, no way is there still lava up here. No way is there lava still up here, man. Unbelievable. We also forgot that we put our temporary block on 3. Oh hell, Bernie. I don't know how far out we want to go, right, chat? I feel like this is pretty far. I feel like this needs to be a little lower over here. Is this a way out? Oh no, it's just a place where we covered a bunch of lava, huh? Indeed, indeed. That's so much lava. Yikes. Yeah, well, we're going a little too deep. It's more just like, we just lava, chat. We just want to get rid of the lava. Um, we gotta stop though. We gotta stop. That's not our goal right now. It is our goal right now, actually. Um, we've attained our goal though. It was a goal. It is now accomplished. It is now time to move on to the next goal, right? Um, cool, cool, cool. I don't know what we have in here. We'll worry about consolidating some chest monsterage later, right? We will work though on maybe cutting down on some of the ender chests, right? Cause I'm pretty sure we got like 3 or 4 in one chunk, you know? Maybe not the same Y chunk, but pretty close to actually the same Y chunk too, I bet. Although we've taken some of them down for sure, which is cool. Oh, okay, that's the thing. Are we gonna make this a way out, right? No way are we out of gravel, chat. Rude, man. Super rude. We're gonna need more than that. Oh man. There's no reason it should be this cursed and dangerous to get across any of this stuff, chat. This is not a parkour map. This is our barter hall. Like, I don't see any reason why we need to fall down there from up here, right? Nice. Check that out. We can get across without falling down. Oh my gosh. Wild times. We did that so we could get the gravel that we need now to bring back over here. Nice. Do we want to deal with this stuff? Nah. Pretty close to some things though, right? Oh my. Not even up there, chat. Oh no, it's just lagging so it didn't go down. So it's placing on stuff where it should not, huh? That's rude. That's rude. It do be what it do be though, chat. Nice. Stupid lava, go away, please. Hate to see you with all these burning, flowing particles. Oh man, it's gonna burn. We're gonna burn. It's all gonna burn. Yikes. Yikes. Wild times, chat. Wild times. Oh my. Please stop going right in the lava where I'm trying to fill it up, man. We're just not. Not dealing with that. Oh man, that's so much easier to run down here. Oh my gosh. I love it, chat. I love it. That's so nice. So nice. We do be a little laggy. I do not love that though. I don't know why. Wait, did we find more or we're just grabbing some more? Hmm. I think we were out and decided to go grab some more. Oh no, we're up here. Okay, I remember now. This do be important, chat. Much easier than what we were doing before, right? I wish there was a quick way for us to do it. I think TNT can explode lava. I'm not sure though. And again, we don't have a creeper farm, right? But mass producing TNT for demolition is a little not on the docket. Not supported by a current supply chain. Our suppliers, you know, don't quite have that inventory to support, to provide. Oh my. We also need to, you know, get sand for that stuff too, right? Is this one really the problem? No. They're all the problem, chat. It's lava things, right? It's basalt delta things. There's still more over here. That's cool. Of course there is. Wow, that's so deep, man. Cursed. 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 But you know, we are the ones that decided to build out here. We do have a lot of gravel. Let's give it something to do at least. That's not the way we wanted to go, huh? Lava, why? Man. Oh, we just got on fire, huh? Lava, unlike there, unlike here. That's why we got a totem, chat. Let's get another totem on. Because we don't have the fire res on our belt, yeah? Do be problematic. On the hot bar. Maybe because belt's quicker to say than hot bar. Or maybe hot bar makes me think like a pizza buffet. I'm like, ooh, pizza. Nom nom nom. Or kind of any type of buffet, right? With a hot bar, cold bar. Maybe that's because we're hungry. Hmm. Yeah, I think we're gonna be calling it here soon and get some eaty eats, nommy noms, as it goes, chat. Mm-hmm. One thing too, right? Clearing out as much lava as we can right now will prevent surprise lava in the future, which is some of the worst lava you can experience in the game, right? That surprise lava, yikes. Especially because so many of these layers seem to be built upon things that had lava underneath them. Spawn-wise, right? Or, procedural generations-wise, right? Or it's a basalt delta. And they are the worst. I mean, Soul Sand Valleys, are annoying just because you can be slowed down when trying to deal with range attackers, right? Which is a pretty diabolical setup they went for. Like, oh, we're gonna have skeletons have a biome too. What should we do in it? We should make it so that players move slower in it. Wait, really? Doesn't that seem kind of mean? It is the Nether after all. I think that might be a conversation, how it could go. It is pretty mean. But it is the Nether, after all. Okay, rat. We are almost done with this whatever this is here. Giant bit of black stone shelf. Oh man. Not done with the lava though. Brett Doobie, Salt Delta. Haven't this got to be pretty close to circling up to where we want to be, right? Oh yeah, right over that way, huh? That's cool. That's right, we did make somewhat of a route down here at one point. I don't remember how that went though. Hopefully over this way with the way things are, yeah? We'll worry about shaping it more later. Right now it's just, we wanted to figure out what the overhang part there was, right? And now we have. We've got some of these shallow layers to fit in, and then this is what we... No, okay, I don't think we're gonna actually bring it out there though. Pretty sure we're gonna stop right around her. Right around her, bring it up around again. Coming round the bend, you know how it goes. The gravel though actually doesn't go too bad with basalt, right? Like sparingly, sparingly. Cool beans though. That's a lot better. We'll leave this for now till we decide what, well, I mean, we're gonna be doing it with blackstones, right? But like how we're gonna be designing it, I guess. We'll let Blackstone be utilized, chat. Bum 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 bum. Okay, cool. Actually, I think we might call it there, chat. We got a lot done. We cleared this out. We got all our gear replaced, backed up. You know, that always feels good. And we cleared out so much lava from around here, chat. Yikes. This place we do kind of trolley troll with that. I do apologize, of course. We were a little late starting today. We just, we've been, I don't know. We've been experimenting and brewing some decks and jumping in some stuff, and it's been fun to think about how to make it, work better in waves, right? We're also, you know, filling out more online applications, submitting more resumes, hoping, chat. It do be what it do be. And yeah, we got, dang, we can go down here and access thing. That's so rad. We can see our ender chest. One of them anyway. But, so, yeah, for now, chat. But yeah, Wow. I feel like option just opened up hugely for what we might be able to do. If so inclined. There's this entire other side we need to even out though, huh? It shouldn't be that hard though. It's pretty close. I mean, I guess the one thing is we just want to cover the holes, make the sides, you know, easier to do the things. Covering the holes though, I think is the biggest part, right? Just so we don't keep falling through. So we, you know, just get to where we need to be, get it done with, call it good. I know, crazy stuff for our build. Very against our design aesthetic. But stuff like that gets annoying after a while, chat. Anywho, and we have the power to change that. Okay, cool. Yo, not falling through stuff, love to see it. And so, chat, thank you so much for joining us for another exciting stream from Amsterdam. We got so much done. We replaced our gear. We didn't check out the thing that we were wanting to check out. Remind us, chat, we need to get back to our auto crafters to make them auto craft properly. Oh, then all the extra in-game items. Oh, that was TikTok still. Okay. And so yeah, chat, take care. Much love. Sorry that's not a scenic outro, but it is where we are. It is what we're doing. And peace.